Hey Chile-Heads, welcome back to Red or Green. And Happy New Year! Welcome to 2023. Every year we set New Year's resolutions, and oftentimes we set goals that are maybe attainable, but most times not so attainable. And what I mean by that is we restrict ourselves and go on these special diets or special exercise regimens. And it's really hard to stick to that if you're really not used to it. So my suggestion is to incorporate little healthy habits, swapping things out, especially when it comes to your food choices. Things like, instead of eating white rice, maybe have brown rice or cauliflower rice. Or instead of white bread, eat whole wheat bread. Just making those little swap outs can really make a difference when you're trying to eat better. And so what we're gonna do this month is I'm gonna give you some of my tips and my suggestions for making those little swap outs that'll help you eat healthier without having to keep yourself from the flavor and restricting yourself too much from the foods you really like. Of course, we're gonna incorporate some red and green chili in all of those just to spice it up a little bit. You're really gonna enjoy some of these meals, and we're also gonna do some meal prep with these meals so that, to make things a little bit easier as we begin this new year. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna make some egg muffins, and we're gonna incorporate some vegetables, a little bit of cheese, and make these nice and healthy and delicious, and meal prep them for the week. And if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Hit post notifications. That way, whenever we release a new video, you get notified right away. And if there are any New Mexican dishes or Mexican dishes that you'd like to see on the channel, leave it in the comments below and we'll do our best to get it on the channel in the future. All right, I think we have everything we need here, so let's get to it. Let's start by heating 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil in a pan heated on medium to high heat. We're going to saute up some diced mixed peppers. I have green peppers and red peppers here. We're also going to add half a cup of diced mushrooms, along with a 1/4 cup of deseeded Roma tomatoes. We're going to cook this for about 5 minutes, just until the veggies are nice and soft. Once all the veggies have softened up, we're going to add half a cup of fresh spinach, and we'll cook it up just until the spinach has wilted. Now we're going to set this aside, put this in a bowl, and set aside to cool completely. We don't want to add the veggies to the eggs right away because it'll actually cook the eggs. Next, we're going to crack about 5 to 6 eggs, and we're going to whisk these up until nice and smooth. We're going to add some air into these, along with a 1/4 cup of half and half a teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and then again mix very well. We want to add some air into these. The more air we add into our eggs, the fluffier our muffins will be. Now we're ready to add our cooled vegetables into our egg mixture, along with 3/4 of a cup of sharp cheddar cheese. We're going to stir everything to combine, and we're ready to fill our muffin cups. Before I fill the muffin cups, I'm going to add some oil in there. I don't want my egg mixture to stick to the pan. Now we'll fill each cup about 3/4 full. This is about 1.5 tablespoons of the egg mixture. Next, we'll bake them at 350 for about 30 minutes. Make sure to let them cool completely before you remove them from the pan. These egg muffins make great meal prep along with a little bit of greens and an apple. Enjoy!